Create an oasis right in your own backyard.
They can be pretty large and elaborate or small and more affordable. Shannon Smith learning a little more this morning in Advance. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning, and we're going to show you the variety that you can get from size and cost. And Sherry Koontz from Carolina Pondscapes giving us an education in water features. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's start with, they have 3 at this home in the variety of sizes, and start with this one underneath their patio. Tell me a little bit about this one.
Okay, this is just a simple standalone feature that people can buy and really easily install themselves or have it installed by a professional, either way. But this is your low-cost version of a water feature, and it'll make it where you can really, just be able to afford, having moving water at your house from the sound and look.
Something like this is going to run a couple $100?
This is run about somewhere between $400 and $500.
Okay, now let's move up to, I guess you would call this a medium scale?
Right, and this is a pondless water feature, which just simply means that it's not holding water at the bottom. This is the lowest maintenance water feature that you can possibly have. It just runs constantly year-round, and there's really not a lot of cleaning or anything to be done because there are no fish, and it's just a simple water feature.
Now, do you need a sloped backyard to be able to have something like that, or can this be built in?
It can be built in. It's nice to have a slope. It makes it easier for us to do the water feature, but it's not mandatory.
And how much is something like this going to cost you?
This would run you somewhere around $5,000.
Okay, so that's a significant step up. And then if you move over here to their backyard, they have a very large, very elaborate, high-end water feature. Tell me about this one.
Right, this one's definitely for more of the hobbyist, somebody who wants to have the fish and the plants and really have a larger water feature in their backyard. This is a pretty good size one. It has, the stream's about 60 feet long, and they just get a real good, variety of plants and everything in here because it's deep enough to have all different types of fish and everything in it.
And how much is something like this going to run you?
Something like this would run somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000.
So this is a significant investment if you want to do something like this in your backyard.
Right. That's the best way to consider it, too. It is an investment.
And you're going to have some more maintenance with something like this, I imagine, with the standing water and having fish in it and that sort of thing.
Right. If it's built correctly, something like this should take somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour a month to maintain it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. They're all 3 very, very nice, very pretty water features in general. Very peaceful, tranquil, make a beautiful setting in your backyard. We're going to talk about how you can create a small one at home this morning. We're also going to talk about maintenance and some of the benefits of these as well as the morning goes along, Brad and Cindy.
This is neat because a lot of people are choosing to stay at home instead of going on vacation, might have a little extra money, and maybe instead of going on vacation for a week, you can use a week and put one of these together.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yes,
thanks, Shannon.
Absolutely, sure.